The rand touched 19 rand 34 to the dollar mark on Wednesday morning. With the US dollar strengthening against the rand, this has sparked growing concerns. Economists say it is likely that as the Federal Reserve will hike its rates, a move that could prompt the South African Reserve Bank to follow suit.
By the Federal Reserve and the demand of the dollar from other countries has led to the strength of the US dollar. It is not really that the South African rand is just weaker from the domestic market, but it is emanating from the international market as the dollar has just strengthened over its rivals. And in the future as well, we will continue to as well see the rand weakened.
The last time the rand traded above the 19 rand mark was in June of this year. This was because of how the country chose to handle the Russia-Ukraine war. That led to speculations of secondary sanction by the United States. But this time around, the rand's weakness is due to the US interest rate hike.
The rand itself is also a commodity currency, and a firmer dollar is putting pressure on commodity prices, and then that also ends up working against the rand itself, because as commodity prices continue to go down, then that's unfortunate for the likes of the rand. Hence we see the rand behaving the way it's behaving, and definitely markets are convinced, because whether it's data coming out of the US or whether those are comments coming out of the US Feds, all they're pointing to is that interest rates will stay high for longer. Hence we see a stronger US dollar, and as we indicated, that's working against the rand itself.
By midday, the rand continued to trade above 19 rand to the greenback. Nothando Makutulela, SABC News, Johannesburg.